Hello and welcome to mildly insulting, non-intellectual, obvious news.
Also known as Minion News, where to celebrate Daniela's 24th birthday, we're going to bring you 24 hours of news.
Well, that's really long. It's just Daniela.
But I've got interviews lined up with Kevin, Bob, Phil and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, but let's just stick to the simple, non-intellectual and obvious things. The embarrassing facts.
Where we're going to bring you 5 minutes of news.
That's better.
As not all of you know Daniela as well as we do, we thought we'd kick this news broadcast off with some fun and interesting facts.
Like, some of you may not know that Daniela isn't really the brightest spark around. Am I right, Kyle?
You couldn't be any less left.
It's such a poor joke.
Some say her IQ is the same as her age.
Well, Daniela also got a Smartie stuck up her nose as a kid.
And one year on Halloween, she got asked by local authorities to wear a mask because she was scaring kids too much.
Watching stand-up with Daniela is also rather difficult, seeing as it takes her about 2 hours to get some of the jokes there said. She even went to watch Russell Howard and got jokes after she left.
And after being convinced by a very smart man, she thought a new and inventive way of playing Fruit Ninja was with her nose.
And although being pooed on by a bird is kind of seen as rather lucky, having poo thrown at you by a chimp, not so lucky, but it still happened.
And she can't watch Huggies adverts without wetting herself.
Kind of ironic considering it's an advert for nappies.
She's probably wetting herself right now.
So some breaking news. After being turned down for an interview, Ryan Reynolds has gone off on a high-speed pursuit.
I think we know whose fault that is.
Well, let's just see how the situation unfolds.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding.
Police have managed to stop Ryan Reynolds from his rampage, but a body has yet to be found.
News just in that Ryan Reynolds has been killed in a high-speed pursuit with police.
Now it's time to talk to our special guest, who's apparently spent more than 2 days with Daniela.
And others say the only reason she took up music is because her hair colour didn't allow her to take up academic subjects.
What? All we know is she's called Hannah, and when asked about some negative things about Daniela, she had this to say.
Something negative about Daniela was she always got me in trouble at school. She'd always talk to me in science, so I was normally outside the classroom, and then I'd get in trouble in maths, and then I'd get sent out because of her, and then she just would copy all my work all the time and then take the credit for it, and then even make me do hers for her. Ridiculous. So unfair.
That's bloody genius. How did I not think of that?
Because you're bloody stupid.
When we asked her the difficult question of giving us some positives, she had this response.
A positive about Daniela? Oh, hang on. Can you come back to me?
After trying and not hearing back from Hannah, we decided that there were just no positives. So we moved on to Daniela's parents.
First up, we have her mother, Rena.
Can you describe Daniela in one word? Well, wasn't that moving?
No, not really.
Well, we may as well move on to the father, Derek.
Do your best Minion impression.
Yeah. Daniela, if by some reason you're actually watching this, we would really like to wish you a very happy birthday.
And remember that when Mum was your age, she was already pregnant with you.
So that's it from us here at Minion News. Thank you for watching.
And remember, don't eat yellow snow.
Okay, positive about Daniela is that she's always there for you no matter what, even if it's just at the end of her phone. She's always the same and never forgets you, even if you don't speak to her for 3 months at a time, and will always make an effort to see you wherever possible, and will just call you up randomly, even if it's really inconvenient or you've fallen asleep. and then you have to call her back the next day. A little bit awkward. But either way, definitely the best friend you could ever have. And no, you can't have her. Happy birthday, Daniela.
Yeah.
This joke is going to take so many takes.
Why?
You couldn't be any less left, Samuel.
Any less left.
Any less left, Samuel.
Less
Less
left. You didn't have me worried to know. I saw this last night in front of the mirror, okay? You're not going to swap tie down?
I was thinking of every other clip of swapping a tie.
You should.
Or maybe
That
just-
just takes...
Some of you... Shall I?
Go for it.
Okay.
Do it, okay.
I'll shake my head as I do it. This is such a terrible joke.
Long to be late.
Okay.
Oh! Now, we head over to our on-street reporter, Michael Scott, for, well, the weather.
You didn't say weather
I know.
reporter.
Da-da-da! And now we have a quick look, yeah. Okay.
I thought you were going to... Thank you, Hannah. And now we're going to get a quick word from Thank you, Hannah. We're now going to get a quick word from
Yeah.
We've got to kind of be semi-serious for this.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be.
That's all from the parents.
Thank God for that.
That was...
Yeah, I know. I was like, shit, is that all your luck?
It just changed to a serious transition. Okay, cool.
Oh, wow. So times like this, you realise how big your forehead is.
Michael.
Huh? Nah, he's like got Javinho.
He's not got a forehead. He's got a 5 head. Now it's time to talk to our special interview. No. Now it's time to stalk. Now it's time to stalk our special guest. Derp.
Derp. Time we focus on something more serious. Recently, Daniela suffered from fuck.
Derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp derp derp.
Y'all some funny looking motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.